Good evening. Today, I got something special from Fuji Professional Services, which is the new services for professionals from Fuji, but they're cool and you should check them out if you're a professional and you need services. More specifically, if you need Fuji rentals, Fuji gear. They're super helpful, super responsive, and they send you your stuff in this cool box, which is like better than, and we've used a lot of rental services, but it's kind of impressive, this little packaging so far. I haven't opened it yet, but I will right now. Anyway, they didn't pay me to say any of that, but they did send me this, and so for that, I am grateful. And for providing professionals with services. That's cool. And these scissors are like little man-child hand-sized scissors, but that's all I could find. I really need a better package opening solution. Like one of these tactical military knives that you see other vloggers whip out. Anyway, here's what we have. Some sweet bubble wrap. Is that a lens cap? What is that? What is that, a polarizer? What is this? A petri dish, that's what it is. We're gonna grow some micro things. No, it is in fact an ND filter of some sort. 8-stop. Cool. I do not remember asking for this, but I mean, I may use it. Here's what I was after. This is the thing I'm most excited about. I've shot with the X-T2 for like 6 months, but I never had the opportunity to try the X-T20 until today. This thing is tiny. Why did no one tell me how small this was? Where's my X-T2? X-T2. You know, I have to be honest, and I haven't shot with the X-T20 yet. But if it had come out first, if the X-T20 had come out before the X-T2, I probably would have gotten the X-T20, and I probably would have been happy with not upgrading. Anyway, wow, this is exciting. I've shot with the 56 1.2 for as long as I've had the X-T20, but I've never had the pleasure of trying out the APD version. Come on, focus, little buddy. You can do it. I know you can do it. Why can't you do it? This is something I've been wanting to try for a very long time, but haven't been able to justify the cost. And that, my friends, 90mm 2.0. But there are some people who say that this produces better bokeh, better portraits than that 56 1.2. I've always been skeptical of that, but I am gonna try that out. Again, not in this video, but in the next video. Because this video is a photo duel, which I'm about to leave to. I'm probably gonna be late if I don't head out, so I need to get ready. I'm looking for a friend. Kind of a friend. I've actually never met him. I feel like he's a friend. He's a guy that's followed us on the vlog, George Trujillo. And he challenged us to a photo duel. Denae couldn't be here tonight, but I'm here, obviously. So this is a pathway, I guess, a park that George suggested we shoot at. I've never been here before. So while we're waiting for George, I want to introduce you to my friend Elijah. Say hi, Elijah.
Hi.
Elijah is a student of photography. Not my student. I do teach high school photography, but unfortunately, sadly, I don't get to teach him.
A little bit, though. A little bit.
But he's agreed to help us with the vlog on occasion in the summer while he's, looking for other work, so.
Yeah, just side jobs, stuff like that.
Yeah, so we're lucky to have Elijah here tonight to help us with the videography.
Showing some...
Good to meet you, George. Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
I'm excited to meet you finally.
Yeah.
So just so you know, everyone on the vlog, George is You've watched a few of our videos,
Yeah.
commented.
Pretty much every one of them, yeah.
Oh, nice. I don't know how you can stand to do that. I can't even watch them all, but
I got a lot of time.
excited to shoot with George, and George has brought out something that I've been coveting for a long time. If only I could get Fuji to send me one. So, just so the vlog knows, this will be a photo duel. It's a little competitive, but friendly. You know, both of us have thick skins. I'm assuming you don't mind having people in the comments tear you apart, because that's what we deal with.
I think that's what the internet was made for.
That's right,
almost,
right.
It seems like.
All right, let's get a closer look of the weapons of choice.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is the GFX. It's a medium format. It's got a very large sensor. I have the 63mm because it's the only one I can still get a hold of.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, like, I've been trying to get a hold of the
Is it back ordered?
The zoom. Yeah, the zoom's been back ordered forever.
So what's the equivalent for us 35mm shooters?
It's supposed to be a nifty 50.
Okay. All right. Well, and I'm actually not going to shoot with this lens, but I have the X-T20. Before I decide what lens, I want to ask you about what we will find on our pathway ahead of us, George.
There's a really cool stream that cuts through here.
Yeah.
There's a couple of bridges, and there's a lot of foliage.
So nature-esque.
Very nature-esque, yeah.
I'm going to shoot the 60mm.
Ooh.
And I brought it because I thought this might happen. Yeah, the 2.4. I don't like it, but
I don't love that lens either.
but I want to get some macro today.
I mean, it's very pretty. I think it's rendition, but
Yeah.
the experience is so slow.
The autofocus is terrible.
It's garbage.
But I think I'm gonna shoot with it. That'll give me a little bit of reach, but also the opportunity for some macro, and just because I've wanted to.
Yeah.
I've never really shot with it seriously, so I'm gonna give it a try. We'll see how it goes. As per our normal photo duels, please vote for the person who has the better photos. Don't worry as much about the cameras. I know there's some bias. There's always bias. If you can help it, try not to vote for the GFX just because it's the GFX, even though I would. With that said, are you ready?
Very.
Okay. Decided to switch lenses. I just had enough of that 60, but I'm now switching to the 23 1.4. You know, I'm not feeling my groove. This is gonna be hard, George.
We're out in nature.
We're gonna have evidence in my vlog of how terrible I take care of my lenses. Just shove them in there.
Well, that's why they make them out of metal.
I think I've settled. that's it. That's a wrap. George and I just couldn't stop talking about photo gear. So we were super distracted, but that's okay. We had fun. What are your conclusions, George?
It's a pretty park, but there's not a lot of people.
No people. It's just fine. We got to enjoy talking about Fuji gear and taking photos of plant life.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll put our favorite 10 to 15 shots up there for you guys to decide who you liked better. How do you feel about being on a vlog? Is this your first time?
This is my first time. It's not as hard as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know, there's not like a whole crew or anything, or
No.
you know, it's not like I see what's going on yet.
Right.
I don't see myself or hear
We
myself.
didn't-
I'm sure I'll be upset about it later.
We didn't bring the video crew this time. So. All right, that's it. Thanks, guys.